Hi, it's Steve McCarthy from Dual Lock Advisors. The other thing that needs to be considered with everything you're doing in a development is understanding the process. So what we've done on the screen, we've got the process next to us here, and we will go through the process and you can think your way through all the impacts of all the requirements that you need to do. Fundamentally, the journey is about a 15-month journey when you work with us, and the major part of it is getting the build done. But prior to the build, you need a planning permit. To get a planning permit, we need you to understand what it is that you want in your planning permit. So then what we want to do is have meetings with you prior to, go through the displays, and once we've gone through the displays, get a feel for your geographical spend, which will mean what suburb you're in, and what your own requirements might be with your family, and what you see that the resales in the future might need for the market by consulting your real estate agent, for example, and maybe other people who have done developments before. So what we want to do is we want to meet you and we want to go through and show you all the different possibilities that can be there for you. And then at some stage, hopefully we get your business. And then what we'll do is ask you to move forward by signing up with us, and that starts the process. The first part of the process is getting the soil and the surveys done. And with the soil and surveys, the surveys predominantly to go into town planning so that the council will give us a planning permit. But the other one of the surveys is that we can do a re-establishment survey so that when we do the build and then we get through to the end of the build, you can give it to your legal people and they can get your titles for you. Once we've done that and we've started the survey, we also engage a town planner, and within the first 6 weeks of doing the surveys, getting the design right, getting the town planner to do a written application, we will have you in council. So within 6 weeks, we'll have you in council, and then the council will have 28 days to get an RFI back, which is a request for information. Once we've got the RFI back to them, what happens then is the council will allow you to advertise, which is the yellow sign on the front fence, and that takes around about a month to 6 weeks in total by the time they deliberate and get themselves to a stage where they can give you a permit. Once we've got the permit, then we can actually get to the stage where we're doing the working drawings that we do for you, and therefore start to understand the pricing a little bit more intimately. At the same time, we would be looking for the client to start thinking about demolition and demolishing the house. So that might require the clients moving out or the tenants moving out. We help you with all the demolition, getting the quote, getting the asset agreement signed off. We get the abolishment of your services, which is the electrical and the gas. And then from there, what we do from there is get the demolition people in to finish that. Now we've got a clear site, and we do one more soil survey just to make sure there's nothing under the house. And then from there, we're right to go to build it. So at this stage, we're probably 6 months into the process, 6 to 7 months into the process. And then we've got another 9 months to build the property. And after 15 months, we'll be handing the keys over to you. We'll help you with your landscaping. We'll help you with your driveways, your fences, and everything else you need. So it will be a total turnkey process. And within 15 to 16 months, we look forward to handing the keys over and you moving in or selling the properties, and hoping that you feel like you've had a very good experience and that you're looking forward to getting on to your next development.